Welcome back to the lounge at Chaos Corner. It's Wednesday night, and you know what that means. We're back here live to tape for the Tag Team Eliminator Tournament, and here's Daniel Garcia with a record of 43 and 35. This is going to be one heck of a match. It's Garcia and the Spanish God, Sammy Guevara, against the champ, MJF, and Adam Cole, baby. Boom! And Guevara, they're saying, is 9-2 in 2023. So I'm not quite sure where TK was going with this tournament. We pretty much knew that MJF and Adam Cole would be in the finals. Now, I didn't think that maybe they had a chance to win this, which was not too bright on my part. Sometimes I do have the brain of a dehydrated baby, but you guys get it. So we're here now. It's 8:32 Eastern Standard Time. We just came out of a couple of vignettes with the MJF and Adam Cole from the world-famous Kowloons. Then we saw the secret meeting between Don Callis and Chris Jericho. Who knows what's going on there? We saw Jungle Boy upset Hook for the fall FTW title. And now here we are. It's going to be the tag team extravaganza, bonanza. And why am I hearing Chris Jericho right now interrupting Guevara and Daniel Garcia? I don't own any of the music. I don't want any copyright strikes. We don't want to screw with the algorithm. I will continue to talk over and do the voiceovers here from the lounge at Chaos Corner until Y2J, the Wizard, the Lionheart, the Painmaker, whatever it is you want to call him, gets to the ring. Fans, thanks for being here. It should be one heck of a match tonight between the BCC and the Golden Elite. Listen to the crowd. Let's hear what they have to say since the music has stopped. Thanks for being here, fans. I can't thank you enough. We're going to jump off on all those other social media platforms and come back to here, Guardian of Chaos on YouTube. And here comes the Triple B, the AEW World Champion, Maxwell Jacob Friedman. They've had a couple of vignettes. They actually last night appeared to be half in the bag, a little umbriaga, if you will, at Kowloons with my old buddy there, Andy Wong, in Saugus, Mass. He's better than you, and you know it. And now he's giving the old for Adam Cole. This has been pretty damn good. It didn't reflect in the ratings over these last couple of weeks. But let's see what happens now. If I'm not mistaken, you guys leave a comment, like, subscribe. Let's get us in the algorithm. If I'm not, and look, and they're hugging each other. The big bromance that MJF had at one time with Jericho, and then with Sammy Guevara, and now with Adam Cole. It's working though. It's working for me. AEW tag team record for the Triple B and Bay 2-0. Tonight about to be 3-0. And let's face it, let's give you the good, the bad, and the ugly. Let me call it like I see it here in the lounge. They are going to end up going for the World Tag Team titles. Isn't that the purpose of this tournament? If I'm not mistaken. I mean, you guys tell me. Let's kick back for a second here. Fans, after I'm live to tape here tonight from the lounge, for Blood and Guts. Shark Week is next week, let me just tell you that. I will be live tonight at about 10:30 Eastern Standard Time over on Off the Script with JD from New York, the #1 fucking podcast on YouTube. And his sidekick there, the Chi-Town Smark, Heel Jesse. They put on a good program. Definitely the #1 podcast on YouTube. No two ways about it for a current product. And I would have to say right there with them, because of knowledge and just out of sheer longevity, would be my old buddy, Don Tony, and the sit down with Don Tony. And he's even hooked back up with KC Kev Castle to do some unbelievable podcasts. You're not going to want to miss those two shows in particular. Of course, you know I have other guys that I'm associated with that I'm down with, whether it be the PWZ podcast, Pro Wrestle Zone, Cheap Heat Productions with Maurice. There's a lot of people out there. The Wrestling Council. So follow the GOC. It's the place to be. Now, MJF's wearing the tank top type shirt better than you because Adam Cole is. I don't dig when wrestlers come to the ring and not natural or traditional wrestling garb. That's just what I'm saying. Adam Cole looks like he's getting a little bit of better shape for a guy who weighs about 160 pounds. And look at Garcia doing it, get jiggy with it, bitch, doing the boogie woogie. It's Garcia and MJF, and MJF is banging it out now too. MJF and Garcia are going to start off this Eliminator Tag Team Tournament match. The crowd's going crazy for this. A little chicanery. This is sports entertainment after all, pro wrestling. And both guys shaking their groin, going to town. Kind of like how the GOC did it back in the 80s. A dance-off. Let's not... See, this is where they start to get away from it. It's entertainment. I'm here for entertainment after all the years that I've been watching this, being raised in the 70s on pro wrestling. This right now gets a little crazy when you get too much of the sports entertainment. MJF is out, and now he's playing some sort of music, and now they're going to have a dance-off. This is where the chicanery gets too much bullshit. And for me to say that, with all my chicanery, and now Guevara and Garcia are in the ring, dancing, doing the fake rope, and they're doing a choreographed routine. This is bullshit. This is garbage. This, to me, is not entertainment. Look. And Jericho, what's Jericho doing the broadcast for this? Oh, they're Latinos. Look, they can move their hips. Talk about being a clown. What are you doing, Y2J? Spinning around Sammy Guevara, Daniel Garcia in between his legs. This is pure garbage to me. I don't find this entertaining. I don't like this. This is blood and guts, a serious night. MJF is the world champion. What you're trying to do here, I get it. And now MJF is in the ring, getting jiggy with it, dancing around. Adam Cole's just sitting in the turnbuckle and just taking it all in. And there's MJF doing a little spinneroonie. And I'm going to be like Cole right now. And they're all gyrating. It's not good. Now he's pointing at Adam Cole. Let's see what's going to happen here. Now the crowd live is loving it. You guys may love it, all you geeks and dweebs and nerds and neckbeards and virgins. I have no respect. It's only a joke. Don't get offended. Kayfabe, baby. And now Cole is out here doing the same thing. What the fuck are we watching? This is not pro wrestling. This is garbage. Just for me, there's room for the vignettes. I love them. I love where they're going. But this, no. I get what they're trying to do. Don't like it. And now Garcia and Guevara out of nowhere jump MJF and Adam Cole. And that's what you get for acting like an asshole and not taking this business serious. And I don't like it. Work or not, I take it serious. Respect, tradition, honor. And again, the vignettes worked all the way back from the Frank Sinatra type vignette with Jericho and all the different things that MJF's trying to do here and being entertaining. I get it. I like that part of it. That's what I'm all about. But when you get too crazy, when it's supposed to get down to being in the ring, this is where I don't agree with it. MJF and Adam Cole beating Daniel Garcia from pillar to post and coast to coast and border to border. Too much of the bromance. Now they're going to point at each other. Don't make me not like this angle. They were going for the double clothesline. You know it's going to be the double clothesline. That's what they've been selling now for weeks. Both MJF and Cole, all four guys in the ring, knock Guevara and Garcia back out. Crowd is live and lit in Beantown. MJF a little over the top tonight, man. Far side, off the ropes, back and forth. What's MJF going to do? Just running the ropes back and forth as Garcia and Guevara are outside of the ring. And MJF's going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Just running the ropes by himself and then raises his hands and gives you the... What the fuck are we doing here? I don't want to sound like any other podcaster or be an old school guy and shit on everything, but I'm giving it raw dog here. The good, the bad, and the ugly. Again, what are we, 8 minutes in here on this match? And they're still doing the gyrating and all the bullshit. Not happy about it. Now we go to picture-in-picture with these insane commercials, and now I'm going to concentrate on the small square that we talk about here when they go to picture-in-picture. In the corner right now, Garcia taking over on MJF, and I can see MJF's going to take the beginning brutality part of this match. Now that they're done with the comedy routine, Garcia and Guevara, the JAS, they have history, cutting off the ring. Smart tag team wrestling, much more experience as a team than MJF and Cole. Pulling them off to the side, separating the ring, cutting it in half. That's what you're supposed to do in tag team wrestling. That's pro wrestling, tag team wrestling 101. So I'll give Guevara and Garcia credit for that. Big knife edge chop. Sammy now in the ring with MJF. Quick tags, in and out, keeping him in the corner. Double teaming MJF. Smart move, especially if you're going to beat two top caliber athletes in MJF and Adam Cole. Compared to what he was in NXT to what he is now, let's hope he rebounds. I did like him in NXT and what he was doing in WWE. He came here, and I don't know if he was sick or what happened or stopped working out or got complacent. Let's hope he bounces back. Front face lock now by Garcia on MJF. And again, I'm not crazy about him wearing the shirt. I know the whole bromance thing and what they're trying to do here and elevate Cole back to where he's supposed to be in AEW by associating him with the world champion. I get that. I think it's smart. It's smart what they're trying to do with Jungle Boy. I see where they're going with the emotional investment and the ring psychology and the storytelling, but sometimes it's too much of the sports entertainment. Just my opinion. And I'm going to say that to say this because I tell it like it is. Still on picture-in-picture here, live from the lounge at Chaos Corner. We are on 8:43 Eastern Standard Time. Here in the shadows of Titan Towers, Blood and Guts, the big match coming up, the BCC against the Golden Elite. And again, Guevara and Garcia, as I have to concentrate here on picture-in-picture, make it relatable. One man, unique, unedited, unscripted, raw dog here in Chaos Corner. Guevara, back knife edge, chop, bringing MJF down to the middle of the ring. And now since this whole picture-in-picture, and even before we went to picture-in-picture, Guevara and Garcia, the JAS, have really taken over on the Triple B and Adam Cole. I don't know what you want to call them as a tag team. Now they got him in the corner, choking him out, using some sort of chokehold. Garcia, the referee being distracted by Adam Cole. Smart tag team wrestling. That I will say about the JAS, who I'm not the biggest fans of, but they are good athletes. Again, I'm just happy that we got rid of all the chicanery to begin with, waiting for the double clothesline to come up at some point. Beautiful snap suplex by Guevara on MJF, and then holds on a la Eddie Guerrero and is getting him up. And now they come in the huge TD Center there in Boston, the Boston Gardens, with the double ring. It looks tremendous. Guevara, high rent district, top rope. What's he going to do? MJF prone, trying to roll out of the way. Guevara off the rope and then drags MJF back to the middle of the ring. MJF with the old eye rake. One of my favorite maneuvers as a pro wrestling manager. Went to body slam Guevara. Nice reversal by the Spanish guy. Big shoulder block by both grapplers now. Both on Queer Street, reeling on their heels in the middle of the ring. MJF a little over the top tonight, whether it's running the ropes and now selling the shoulder block. Went to tag Sammy and took the Ric Flair face first Fred Flintstone flop into the cojones of Sammy Guevara. 4 men in the booth, Shivani, Jericho, Taz, and Sockface. And no disrespect, man, I'm only kidding, Excalibur. I don't know you. I guess it's a gimmick, like I wear the feathered boas on the podcast and on the reality show here on the channel, and you wear the sock or the lucha mask. I don't think you're a luchador. Garcia tags Guevara. MJF's going to get to the corner. Here's the hot tag. Is he going to make it? No, and now both Guevara and Garcia in the ring, and the ref just allowing it. And look, now they're playing to each other. Misses with the double clothesline. MJF makes the tag to Adam Cole. Here it goes. Boom! Big kick to the jib. Back elbow by Cole, taking on both the JAS members. I guess you could still say to both JAS. Garcia, big trouble. Cole has him up in a backbreaker. Nice reversal into the corner. Noggin first. Cole on Guevara. Super kick on Garcia. Crowd clearly behind Adam Cole right this. Obviously. Cole, second rope. Hops over Garcia. Misses him. In the corner. Misses again. Garcia putting the boots now. And now doing it to the ref. The old grind again. What do we doing here? Super kick out of nowhere by Adam Cole, and that's what happens when you do the bullshit and the chicanery and you're not paying attention. Super kick to the jib, now he's out. And I hope he got stiffed on that one as well. Cole's going to try to lower the boom. No, Sammy Guevara from the outside with the to the lower of springboard, and a super kick by Cole into Guevara. The action is fast and furious. Both Guevara and Garcia are out as Adam Cole delivers the super kick. And now look, they're both Ultimate Warrior and Hulk Hogan up, and they're pointing at each other. Here's the tag. Here's MJF. Too much bullshit for me. I'm enjoying myself. It's entertainment, but it got away with too much tonight. They missed the double clothesline. And look, the beautiful reverse suplex by Guevara. Here's the pin on MJF. Beautiful move. Listen, the Spanish God is one hell of a worker, one hell of a wrestler. You have to say that. That was a beautiful double team maneuver by Guevara on MJF and Cole. MJF set him up for something here. Kind of like a crossroads. Misses it. Off the ropes. Tag to Adam Cole. Fruit roll-up. Super kick by Cole on Guevara. Again, no rules. The ref has totally lost control, as is per usual here in AEW, allowing anything and everything to go on. The Zebras of Justice. Bullshit. I call it like it is. I know I'm being a little critical, but I'm enjoying myself. I'm having a good time. Here's the double clothesline. No, Guevara holds on. Garcia out of nowhere with the double leg dive on Cole and MJF. Garcia and Cole in the ring. Step over toe hold. Going into reverse sharpshooter. I guess you want to call it a sharpshooter. Texas Cloverleaf. Garcia has it on Cole. Cole's not tapping out. You know that. MJF and Guevara outside the ring. Garcia dragging Cole to the middle. Easy to drag that 150 pounds. Garcia's even bigger than Adam Cole. Good ring awareness by Bebe as he grabs the bottom rope. And now Garcia putting in the kicks to that leg. Nice ring awareness. Pro Wrestling 101, once again. Ring awareness in the ring is very important. Adam Cole with a nice shoulder lift up over the top rope. And Garcia and Guevara both on the outside of the ring. Cole and MJF inside. And now Adam Cole is going to try to convince MJF to go back and forth again and do a suicide dive. I still can't get over MJF with the run on the rope. Here it is. Far side. And he stops. And he thinks better of it. And he's holding his hand. I'm not going to do it. But Cole with the super kick to both men from the apron, and the obvious knee slap from Adam Cole. That's another thing I don't like. I'm being critical. I'm breaking it down. I'm giving you the good, the bad, and the ugly. He's trying to coax MJF again. MJF, suicide dive outside on Garcia and Guevara. Look at the look on MJF's face. Unnecessary move, but I get it. It works. MJF holding his hands like this, going, holy shit, as the rest of the crowd's going, holy shit. Over the top tonight, MJF with this. I'm going to say I'm not completely happy with that. Oh, beautiful Canadian destroyer by Cole on Garcia. Listen to JAS, Jericho. My boy's got a rally. Cole with the tag for MJF. They're setting up Garcia. Here it is. The double clothesline. Bang! And they hit it on Garcia. Here's the pin. This has got to be it. Put it in the books. There it is. You knew they were going to win this tag team eliminator tournament. MJF. Adam Cole. Boom! This was almost a 20-minute segment by the time we get them out of the ring here in Boston. The bromance. Hartford, Connecticut, July 29th. AEW World Tag Team Titles, FTR, against Cole and MJF at the Hartford Civic Center, Saturday night, July 29th, live for AEW Collision. There you go. Now that will be worth it. Right here in the Constitution State. Where will I be that weekend? At the class of 2023 New England Pro Wrestling Hall of Fame and Fan Fest 8 in Warwick, Rhode Island. That's right. The GOC will be live and in color as AEW will be in Hartford, Connecticut. Guevara and Garcia walk right by Jericho at the entrance ramp there. Good match. Solid match. too much chicanery in sports entertainment for me. I'm just telling you, I love MJF. Perhaps one of the best grapplers in the world today. Certainly the most entertaining. Now they're both in the ring, and Adam Cole's got the Triple B, the World Heavyweight title, and MJF looks at it and grabs it back and slaps him. Not in the face, but pushes him back. Here's the storyline of what they're going to try to do. You guys know this. I don't have to tell you. You're not a bunch of marks for nothing and smarks. No offense, I'm one too. This is going to be the setup of MJF and Adam Cole down the road. A little hug, little bromance. Maybe they'll go back to see Andy Wong at Kowloon's. And you can see where they're working. Come on, it's obvious. You know the storytelling. You know the emotional investment. You know the ring psychology. You know my past. And you see what they're doing here. Both men up on the ropes. And the lights are going off. And let's see what's going to happen. And here comes with the unbelievable Midnight Express theme. It's FTR, the top guys, Cash, Dax, in Beantown. Cole and MJF are in the ring right now. And here comes FTR. Hartford, Connecticut. Next weekend, it's going to be sold out. What's the Civic Center hold? 10, 11,000? A legendary venue. A WWE building just like Boston Garden. So say what you want. 4 years in for AEW. Let's see what's going to happen here in Boston. Blood and Guts. We're at 8:53 Eastern Standard Time here at the Lounge. AEW World Tag Team Title Championship next week. That's going to be a match to see. Just because of how good FTR, perhaps the best tag team in the world today. MJF and Adam Cole at one point was one of the best grapplers in WWE. MJF, the hottest commodity and product right now in all of pro wrestling after the Bloodline. Am I right with that? I think I am. Face to face, MJF's a pretty big dude, man. I don't know if he's wearing stilts or lifts in his boots, but he's as big as Wheeler and Harwood, getting in their face. Now this, the intensity, this is what I like to see. Going back and forth. This is going to be a banger next week. I'm going to have to obviously tape it and come back on a Sunday or Monday and be live to tape to review it. MJF holding up the title. That's the bottom line. He's the champ. Hasn't been defending it, though. They got him hooked up in tag team matches, and now this. My opinion, no fucking way does MJF and Adam Cole win the tag team titles. And if they do, that's a slap in the face to the legacy and what they're trying to do with FTR. But we know they don't take the tag team division that serious in all of pro wrestling in 2023. So fans, we're going to cut out. We're going to put this back up. Come on back. I'm loading each match and each segment here for AEW Blood and Guts on Dynamite up to YouTube. And come on back. Don't you dare miss it. FTR, MJF, Adam Cole, still in the ring. I don't want to go anywhere yet. Something may happen. Don't you dare miss it. Come on back.